Hi, this is Brian. Welcome back to another Heroic Plus One. In our last Plus One, we continued our discussion of heroic confidence journaling and decided to create a series of Plus Ones on the subject rather than one massive Plus 11 or Plus 101. Let's continue. First, quick check-in. Did you take the few minutes to capture your top 10 or at least the top 3 list of things you are most proud of in your life? If so, great work. If not, please unsubscribe from our newsletter, delete the Heroic app, and carry on with your life. Seriously. If you aren't actually doing the things we're talking about, there's no possible way we can move from theory to practice to mastery and change the world together. So, we might as well quit wasting each other's time, huh? I kid. Mostly. But Confucius does come to mind. He was intense, like another one of my favorite teachers I love, Epictetus. In his Analects, Confucius once said, "The master said, only one who bursts with eagerness do I instruct. Only one who bubbles with excitement do I enlighten. If I hold up one corner and a man cannot come back to me with the other 3, I do not continue the lesson." Intense. Confucius, how do you feel? Now, here's how I personally take the top 10 highlights and hero bars from my past and bring it into my daily heroic journaling. Every morning, I start my 5 or so minute journaling process by writing heroic in the very top left corner of my blank page. Next to that, I write forge excellence. Next to that, I write activate potential. Then next to that, I write fulfill destiny. That's the top inch of the page. Then in the next inch of the page, I write we train heroes. Then change the world. Then 51-2051. Then I quickly write down a 1-word summation of a handful of my top 10 hero bars. Now, I won't bore you with the details of what I write, as I talk about this in a long letter I wrote called A Brief History of Heroic and a Quick Look at How We're going to Forge an Anti-Fragile Business and Fulfill Our Mission. Check it out. If you feel so inspired, it's linked in this Plus One. And I also chatted about it in the Keynote 101 I gave at our inaugural Heroic Workshop Instructor Training and Activation Weekend we had in Austin recently. You can check that out. It's called How to Forge a Heroically Confident Mind 101. But I will tell you that as I reflect on those hero bars in the first part of my heroic journaling, I can feel the power of my prior successes. In fact, I got goosebumps typing that, feeling that power and how powerful that is for cultivating my confidence, and feeling how powerful it will be for you to do your equivalent version. And that's today's Plus One. Now, spotlight where it belongs, right on you. If you feel so inspired, spend 60 seconds doing your equivalent of that heroic journaling right now. What are your top 3 or 5 or maybe 10 most inspiring hero bars? Think about it. Write them down. Here's to forging a heroically confident mind as we relentlessly make some powerful deposits into our psychological bank accounts as we forge the anti-fragile confidence we need to activate our heroic potential and fulfill our destinies together today. Little PS, got a picture of my journal page here.